What's up, Bigfooters and other outdoorly enthused folks? My name is Brady, and today we're going to be fishing on this little neighborhood pond. It's pretty weedy. This morning we're going to start off with some buzzbaits to wake everybody up, and then we're going to move over to some frogs because this pond is super weedy. I'm going to be casting out my buzzbait over here to start off, and then maybe along the edges, and then we'll start throwing a frog, a little lunker hunt frog, into these weeds. And hopefully this morning I can hook onto a little Kansas bass. I've only caught one out of here so far. Was very big. So yeah, not sure how this pond is gonna go, but let's test it out. It's pretty early. It's about 6 in the morning. So yeah, let's see what we can get. Start off, we're just throwing this little green, yellow, neon buzzbait to wake everybody up. But we're gonna move on over to a frog. Are you kidding me? Oh. Oh my gosh. Huh. Caught this little bass first cast on the buzzbait. Huh. Just caught this little bass first cast on the buzzbait. So I guess we're starting off this morning pretty good. It's a little guy. That's a pretty good start. At least we know that they're biting today. Nice. Alright, let's get her back going. It's a good way to start the morning right there. So yeah, I already see some more wakes in the pond, so I guess I'm just going to keep sticking and throwing this buzzbait for now. And once that starts dying down, I'm just going to switch over to the lunker hunt frog. But for now, I'm just going to stick to the buzzbait since I know that they're biting. But yes. Well, that pole is garbage. Well, this just broke me off my buzzbait, so I guess I'm switching over to the frog now. Alright, so now since that didn't work, we're moving on over to the old lunker hunt frog, and hopefully we get the same results. Ooh, this one seems bigger. This one feels a little better size. About the same size. It's fighting pretty good. Come here, little guy. Whew. Well, maybe a little bit bigger than the last guy. There we go. Second fish of the morning. Looks to be a little bit bigger than the last guy, a little bit darker. Nice. Looks like the top water's working this morning. Nice. Nice little fish. Just caught this on the lunker hunt frog. Nice. Get her back out there and catch some more. Here you go, little buddy. Yes. Oh, looks like he looks like he ripped the hook through the lure. I don't even know how to fix this. Is it inside out? Oh, there we go. I see. There we go. The thing I like about these little lunker hunt frogs is these floppy legs. They move like frog legs in the water, as opposed to those little feathers off the back of most frogs. But I like that these legs move like an actual frog, so it gives a bit more realism to the frog. And just frogs in general, I love that they can go over weeds and things like that. Yeah, it looks like the summer frog is working. Hopefully you can see the fish. Hopefully I have it at a good angle. One time back in Oklahoma, I accidentally caught this huge bullfrog on a frog just like this one that I'm using. Fortunately, I didn't hook him very well. He just jumped right back off the hook. But yeah, I wouldn't really know what to do with a huge toad if I hooked it. But I'm pretty sure it was actually illegal, so fortunately it jumped off. Yeah, that was back when I was like 12, 10 to 12 maybe, I don't know. Alright, so I guess this pond, seems like the past couple times have been coming a little bit late. So I guess around 6 is probably this pond's hot time. Maybe a little bit earlier than that. Alright, I'm just going to do a couple more casts.
One eternity later.
Bass are probably done biting by now. Probably already got their breakfast. Yeah. Put up the frog and probably head on out. Alright guys, I think that's going to finish up this fishing trip. The sun is starting to rise over there. It's going to start getting a little bit hotter. Didn't bring any water, didn't bring a whole bunch of extra gear. So we're heading back. Today was probably the best day I've actually had on this pond, which is kind of unfortunate, but yeah, I caught 2 little fish. Before that, I'd only caught like 1 fish and maybe a couple bluegill my brothers have caught. But yeah, today was probably the best day I've had on this pond. So before this, I was convinced that there was probably only like 1 or 2 fish in the pond. But yeah, it seems like I've just not been coming early enough. So in future trips, I'm gonna be coming out a little bit earlier, around 6 o'clock still, maybe a little bit earlier than that even. But yeah, I had a fun little morning on the pond. Didn't get to spend too long out here, but yeah, a pretty decent morning. So overall, pretty good. And I think that is going to about wrap up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and as always, thanks for watching. Keep squatching.